EB-5 program visa availability. There is a strict limit on the number of EB-5 program visas available each year. When EB-5 visa application volumes exceed visa availability, visa retrogression occurs. Thus, countries can have visa wait times of several years depending on the level of demand. It is important for EB-5 investors to understand the EB-5 visa application process, how EB-5 visa availability works, and how to predict and interpret EB-5 visa wait times. Understanding EB-5 visa availability. Only 10,000 EB-5 program visas are available each year. EB-5 visas are issued not only to EB-5 investors, but also to their immediate family members, the investor's spouse, and unmarried children under the age of 21. Therefore, each EB-5 investment will result in at least one visa being issued, but it could result in the issuing of several visas depending on the size of the investor's family. Furthermore, 7% of the total number of EB-5 visas available are assigned to each country, but any unclaimed visas are reassigned to countries with higher demand. In recent years, the demand for EB-5 visas in certain countries has exceeded the supply, leading to investors' need to wait for visa availability. The U.S. Department of State publishes a visa bulletin each month that lists cutoff dates that determine the availability of visas for each country. Applicants with priority dates before the cutoff date published in the visa bulletin can apply for permanent residence that month. The priority date is the date on which the investor files his or her I-526 petition with United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. The priority date is the investor's placeholder number in the wait for a visa. The EB-5 visa application process. When an EB-5 investor files an I-526 petition, the person receives a priority date. The applicant can file the I-526 petition at any time, regardless of current visa limits. I-526 application processing generally takes 1 to 2 years and must be completed before the EB-5 investor can submit a visa application. An EB-5 investor who is already in the United States can file a request for adjustment of status once his or her I-526 application has been approved and the requisite number of visas are available. An applicant living abroad, however, must become documentarily qualified at the National Visa Center once he or she receives I-526 approval. Once visas are available and the applicant has I-526 approval and is documentarily qualified, he or she and qualifying family members can apply for conditional residency. This involves filing an I-485 adjustment of status application or applying through consular processing once visa numbers become available. Applicants are processed in order of priority date and nationality per the visa bulletin. Visa availability is the main point of delay for applicants from countries with high demand for EB-5 visas, adding years to the application process. The greater the demand, the longer the wait. Applicants must submit Form I-829, Petition by Entrepreneur to Remove Conditions, 90 days before the end of the 2-year conditional residency period. As long as the EB-5 investment has created the required 10 jobs per investor and the EB-5 investment has remained at risk, the I-829 will be approved and the conditions will be removed. Predicting and interpreting EB-5 visa wait times. EB-5 investors beginning the application process can see how long other applicants have been waiting and which priority dates are currently being processed. To obtain a rough estimate of wait times, an EB-5 investor can consider the number of applicants from the same country with earlier priority dates divided by the number of visas available. It is important to remember that estimated wait times are not official guarantees, and that there are many moving parts and unknown variables that go into any estimation of wait times. It is critical to consider the potential wait times when proceeding with an I-526 application and planning accordingly to ensure the EB-5 program aligns with the investor needs.